Is there a best way to learn a language? Yes. If you want to learn a language from the ground up, understand how it works, be able to create your own sentences and speak freely, then the best way is not the next shiny app, but starting with the fundamentals. Your first steps to learning a language. The Fundamentals Welcome Pack. So, what are the fundamentals of a language? The fundamentals are the alphabet, pronunciation, beginner-level grammar rules, and core words and phrases. And starting from the fundamentals is also something called trunk-based knowledge. If you imagine a tree, it starts from the roots, to the trunk, to the branches, and then the leaves. The leaves are the details, the words and phrases, and the roots and trunk are the foundation of it all. If you only focus on the leaves, or learning just the words and phrases, you'll always struggle with making your own sentences and speaking freely. And if you've learned like that for a bit, you'll soon realize you don't actually understand the language and need to start over. But if you start with the roots and trunk, the fundamentals, you learn to read, the pronunciation, the grammar rules. Then everything else you learn later on is built on top of these fundamentals and will come easy to you. For example, if you learn the alphabet, then reading, writing, and pronunciation become easier. So starting with the fundamentals is the best way to start learning a language. Now, you may wonder, isn't this obvious? If you're learning in class, where a teacher planned out the curriculum, it is obvious and it's done for you. But if you're learning on your own, it's not. If you're using an app or watching YouTube videos, you may be learning words and phrases, but you'll always feel like you're missing the overall grasp of the language. And you are, because you didn't start learning the right way. So, how do you start with the basics? Well, that's exactly why we created the Fundamentals Welcome Pack, which you can get for free. Keep watching till the end to find out how. The Welcome Pack is a pack of PDF cheat sheets covering the fundamentals, the alphabet, beginner grammar, conversational patterns, words, phrases, and culture. You can also start learning with our recommended learning pathway. But be sure to use this Welcome Pack at the same time. And here's how. For the alphabet cheat sheet, spend the first 2 or 3 days practicing writing out the alphabet for 10 to 20 minutes a day. If your target language uses a non-Roman alphabet, then it may take you longer. Next, you'll find the core words and core phrases cheat sheets. These are all the words and phrases beginners must know. Just spend a few minutes a day reading and saying these words out loud. You can also practice writing them out, which will reinforce the alphabet as well. Remember, you don't have to memorize them all, because you'll see these words again later when you're taking our lessons. Then there's the grammar cheat sheet that will teach you simple grammar patterns. Copy out the sample sentences and try to create your own sentences as well. And with the conversational phrases cheat sheet, you'll learn common questions and all the ways to answer them. And these phrases will use the same grammar patterns that you learned earlier. So, if you want to download our Welcome Pack, just click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account.